everybody. So I think the majority of people now would agree the mainstream political parties have let people down, particularly Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael for the last 100 years, have put the Irish people last and have put themselves in their pockets first, and their cronies, wherever they may be, in other places too. But long story short, I want to ask you, the people of Ireland, what do you think coming up to the election? Who are you voting for? What party are you voting for? Who are you going to give your number one to, etc., etc.? I know it's your own business if you wish to not say, etc., etc. But just because again, it's good to know what people are taking. Again, especially the last two videos, I want to thank people for sharing their opinions, etc., etc. Because it's important that people share their opinions and say out loud what they think is what's going on in the country, etc., etc. Because that's democracy at the end of the day. And I think the mainstream media has been just it's basically been the one voice. And it's good that people have a voice now. And that's why they want to regulate social media, we see with the hate speech bill, etc., etc. Because they don't want people to have an opinion. And that's but they don't want people, they want to be one opinion, which is the government and the media, which is one and the same, let's be fair. RT and the government and the majority of the media in this state are one and the same. They're basically in bed with each other. So, and people want a different of opinion. People want to have their own opinion, have their own opinions heard. And I think that's the only reason why they want to regulate social media. We all know that's the truth. But long story short, I'm getting on a tangent here. But I just want to ask, what do you think? Who is going to vote number one in your constituency? I is not voting. I know a few people that are just sick and tired of it all and not bothered to vote. And I wouldn't, to be totally honest, I wouldn't blame them. But I do encourage people to use the democratic right and vote for whoever they think is the best. Again, at the end of the day, I could say who to vote for, who not to vote for. It's your own opinion. As I say, sit down, have a look at what they're promising, what the promising to deliver. Are they decent people? Are they trustworthy? And again, that's the word I use. Are they trustworthy? That's the one thing I would ask people. Are they going to deliver? Are they truthful? Are they up to the ball, basically? Are they somebody that's going to be 110%, or is there somebody that's going to be a crook? That's what you need to ask yourself. And again, I would say to people, and I would encourage people, I would be voting majority independent, the smaller parties, etc., etc. I'm not voting for I'm not really for mainstream parties. But if you wish to, of course, that's your democratic right. But I just want to hear what people have to say, and what's your biggest issue. I suppose is the next thing too. And I know a lot of people would say immigration and housing. I think that's it goes without saying, to be totally honest with you. But yeah, so what do we take? Who do we take we're voting for? What party we're voting for? Let me know. It's interesting to see what the list of people who's voting, etc., etc., for different parties, etc., etc. Just to hear what people are taking, because again, it's important to know what people are taking. What are you taking in your head individually as individuals? Because it's all right here in the mainstream media, like take for example. The reason why I'm making this video, just to explain, I know I'm going all over the place here, but the reason why I'm making this video is that majority of the media, yes, they were saying Fine Gael is the biggest party in the state, basically, it's the most popular party. Everybody's jumping up and down for Fine Gael. Well, I don't see any jumping up and down for Fine Gael or Fianna Fáil or the Green Party or the Labour Party or people before having. There's no jumping up and down for where I'm looking. Nobody seems to be jumping up and down. People just want rid of them and to the end of them, gone, get rid of them. There's no jumping up and down saying, oh, they're great and all that. As far as I can see, from the only Joe, maybe from the elite, the 1%, but not from the only Joe. The only Joe was not that pleased. And so rightly so, to be told inside. But yeah, let me know what you think. Because it's important that people get their voices out. And again, as I say, the mainstream media would gaslight you. And they're saying, oh, Fine Gael, everybody loves Fine Gael, the best party ever. But when you look on social media and different things, you get a different opinion than the mainstream media. But yeah, long story short, let me know what you think, and see you later. Bye.